pretty sure you've seen these LARPing videos before.
LARPing actually works. There's a concept in psychology.
But what even is LARPing? LARP stands for live action role-playing. Basically, people act out characters in real life using costumes, props, stories, and even entire scenarios. But on the internet, LARPing has pretty much turned into flexing crazy cars like this Maybach. But let's be honest and put an end to the fake LARPing. Because if you're gonna LARP with cars like these, you better actually know what you're looking at. Like, do you even know how to make this Mercedes bounce up and down? So if you actually want to LARP properly, this video is for you. LARP Level 1, Beginner LARP. First up, the BMW M4, which might be the perfect choice for beginner LARPers. This BMW makes 500 horsepower, has an aggressive but beautiful design, and comes with a 6-cylinder twin-turbo engine. It's a pretty solid option, especially with its relatively lower price of around $100,000. And honestly, this one is for the guy who hasn't unlocked the Maybach level yet, but still wants to look rich and slightly dangerous from a distance. LARP Level 2, Billionaire Starter Pack, the Mercedes Maybach GLS. Pretty much every LARPing video has this car in it, mostly because of that bouncing feature. But here's the thing, Mercedes actually designed it for off-roading. So when the car gets stuck in sand, it can basically bounce itself out. And somehow that feature went from an off-road tool to a LARPing essential, while a bunch of people just stand next to it watching the thing bounce. To LARP with a Maybach GLS, you're gonna need $120,000. LARP Level 3, Pro LARP. And here we have another Mercedes, the Mercedes Maybach S580, which obviously had to make the list. It's super clean, mafia-style look, the Maybach badge, and the fact that it matches the GLS have made this 8-cylinder, 500 horsepower Mercedes another LARPer favorite. And most importantly, this car gives off that exact, I don't drive myself, I have a driver energy that you absolutely need for LARPing. To LARP with one of these, you're gonna need at least $130,000. LARP Level 4, Legend. Next up is obviously the Lamborghini SVJ. I need one of these, bro, please subscribe. And honestly, the reason LARPers love this car is pretty obvious. An 800 horsepower $1 million Lamborghini SVJ, at the very least, really doesn't need an introduction. And with that V12 screaming behind you and that spaceship-like design, you don't even have to say anything. The car speaks for you. LARP Level 5, Serious LARPing. Now we get to the McLaren P1. I think we need this one to take the LARPing a little more seriously. This McLaren beast has a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with a hybrid system, and it's one of those cars that can pull up next to a Lamborghini and still steal everyone's attention. Its insanely unique design, limited production, and multi-million-dollar price tag make it exactly the kind of car for someone who's trying to take their LARP maxing seriously. LARP Level 6, 2 steps from Billionaire, Ferrari Spider. This is where LARPing gets seriously expensive. You get a screaming V8 or V12, insane performance, and that Ferrari badge that basically screams money before the car even moves. And with some Ferrari Spiders costing well over $300,000, this isn't exactly beginner-level LARPing. LARP Level 7, Billionaire Mode. Next up is obviously the Bugatti Chiron, because if we're gonna LARP, why not just go straight to the final boss? This Bugatti monster comes with an 8-liter quad-turbo W16, and its design is absolutely insane. It's one of those cars where you don't even need to tell people you're rich. The car tells them for you. To LARP with a Bugatti Chiron, you're gonna need at least around $3 million, assuming you're even lucky enough to find one.
LARP moderator level.
But we're not letting the Bugatti be the end of the line. So if you really want to reach the absolute peak, you have to move on to the Gulfstream G700, a ridiculously luxurious private jet that looks more like a flying hotel than an airplane. And if you've made it this far, you've officially completed the LARP storyline, because not everyone can drop $80 million on a private jet. Like this video if you want to have a successful LARP, and remember to turn a LARP into a LARPy. Actually buy these cars so you don't end up needing something like LARP GPT.